Hey Miles, this is Colton with North Island Nissan, and behind me, I didn't realize it was here, but this is an SR Sentra, and this is probably the one that we would likely trade for the manual transmission. So this one does have the automatic transmission, but I figured, sorry about the wind, hopefully you can hear me okay. I figured I'd take the opportunity to at least show you around this one, show you all the features that they do come with, and hopefully give you a good look at the car, since you are looking at a couple different brands after all. But the Sentras are redesigned for 2020. They did a beautiful job with them. They're a little bit of a wider wheelbase, they're a little bit lower, and they went up to a 2-liter engine up from the old 1.8 liter. Some more power, more fuel efficient, a little bit of a wider stance on the road. They are really awesome cars now. They're a lot of fun to drive. The SR is pretty close to the top trim level. You can't get a premium package with the automatics. With the manual, this will be pretty much everything that you can get with it. There's the button on the door handle you can use to lock and unlock the vehicle. The SR does get the orange stitching for the seat trim. Goes up the back of the seats there as well, and it has some along the dash with the leather wrap on the dash too. And I will go over some more features when I come around to the driver's side. We do of course have power locks, windows, and mirrors on it. Nice large back seats in the back too. They're quite deep, so you can sit back there fairly comfortably and still get a good amount of legroom. And again, nice leather padding up on the sides of the doors and everything. Really nice quality throughout the vehicle. There is the color matched spoiler with the SR trim as well, and you get those black alloy wheels. They do have backup cameras and backup sensors, and a chrome exhaust finisher there too. Nice large trunk area. And then coming around to the driver's seat. Again, we have our power locks, windows, and mirrors there. It does have a manual driver's seat, but you can raise and lower it with the lever on front on the side there. It does have auto headlights on it. There's a push button start, of course, as well, to go along with the wireless key and the buttons on the door handles there. We'll turn the volume down real quick. And so with the wireless key, again, because there's the button on the door handle, you never really need to take the keys out of your pocket at all. You just hit the button on the door handle, hop in, hit the start button, and you're on your way, as long as you have the key on you. But one nice feature on the key is you do of course get the remote start with it there too. And with Nissan, it's an intelligent remote start, so instead of just starting it and having it go to the last temperature that you had set, it'll actually, because it's digital here, it's able to automatically adjust that temperature. So if it's smoking hot in the summertime, it's going to turn the air conditioning on for you, cool everything down. But if everything's frosted over, if your front and rear windshields are frosted over, it's going to turn both of those on. If it's cold enough, it'll do your heated steering wheel for you too. And I think the heated seats, because they switch those to a button instead of a manual switch now. And so it can actually turn all that on for you and warm everything up too, which is really cool. So we do have our temperature controls down here, dual climate control, so you can set a different temperature for each side of the vehicle. Share the fan strength in the middle, heated seats, heated steering wheel. You get the screen up there. You can get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto playing off the screen. As you can see, it does have the Sirius XM radio, and if you pop it into reverse, it does have the nice clear backup camera on there as well. There's the backup sensors going off too. So you do get all of that with it. You do have they call it the drive assist screen in front of the steering wheel here. So you can have a digital speedometer up there. You can get fuel economy, tire pressure, music information, everything like that. With the tire pressures, there's a feature called the Easy Fill Tire Alert as well. So once you get driving, they'll show you each individual tire pressure. If you ever need to put air into the tire, leave the car into the accessory mode, which is when you hit the start button without your foot on the brake, and they'll just turn the power for the car on. You hop out, go to put air into the tire, and it'll actually do the lock sound, the honk when you hit the lock button on the key. It'll actually do that sound when it gets to the 33 PSI that it wants the tires to be at. So you don't actually need a tire gauge to check your tires when you're filling them up. It takes like 2 minutes to do all 4 wheels, so that's a really cool feature. They do have the cruise control on here, of course, as well. It does have the intelligent cruise control that will follow the flow of traffic. I'm not sure how that one would work with manual transmission actually, so I will double check that. That one might not come with the manual transmission, because that wouldn't be any good if it started to stall your vehicle, if it was slowing you down too much and you didn't shift gears. So that one might not come with it. It might just be regular cruise control, but you will at least have that with it. And that's about everything. They got nice kind of a carbon fiber material up where the buttons are. I'll do a quick wide angle lens here, give you a shot of everything. It is a leather wrapped steering wheel, so really nice comfortable steering wheel. It does have the flat bottom as well to give more of a sportier feel. Also, I really like, I often drive with my hands down here, and it gives it a perfect spot to sit to, so I do really like that. I love these vents as well. You can point them directly at you and you can see exactly where they're pointing. There's no guessing it or moving it up or down a little smidge to try and get it just right. You can just point it. If you want it at your face, you can point it right at your face. Good to go. I really love those vents. And then it does have a sunroof up top here as well. And so that's about everything. Sorry for a little bit of a longer video here. I will go back to my regular view here real quick. If there's anything else on this car that I can show you, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to make another video for you. But I do hope you enjoyed this one and have a great rest of your day. I will send the rest of the details on the other one that we can get in the email. I think it's an orange one, just like the one that was at Kelowna, just a little bit closer, I think. So it's not quite as far to go and hopefully a little bit cheaper to get it all the way over here. So thank you very much for your time. Let me know if there's anything else I can show you and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.